Hello there everybody, this is the Flames of Insanity here, and today I'm going to be making a commentary on doodletones. Why? Because she recently made a video on Supersonic Wood, and, yeah, it was meh, but then there are 3 points that I can counter here. So then, without further ado, let's get into the intro.
Nowhere all around you is not what to forgo. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is the best for life. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised.
Fact that a lot of people will forget that you even did commentaries in the first place. If you haven't deleted your videos in the past or present, maybe people will remember that you actually made commentaries. You only made one commentary in this year, and that was the YouTube glitch thing.
So, he has been doing commentaries from the beginning of this year? No, seriously, has he or hasn't he? We're 4, almost 5 months into the year, I think, and one commentary out of those would be enough sign to say, no, he actually hasn't quit producing them. Until now, of course. Fuck, Master TP10 produced less than that last year, and we know he hasn't quit yet. Now, before anyone jumps on the, oh, zoned, leafy, cynical style commentaries, why use someone like TP as an example? Because it's relevant? Yeah, sure, he has an excuse. He produces them like a solo director would a movie, but he still releases once in a blue moon. So with the logic Sonic Ward is bringing to the kitchen table, TP's commentary career should be pork rinds, because he doesn't produce often. Not everyone is being warned. Not everyone will do a commentary whilst having the flu because they're bored on a Thursday afternoon with no sexual drive to masturbate to porn. I'm sorry about that tangent. Now I've forgotten what my point was.
Sadly,
But that wasn't exactly that much of a commentary per se, more so that was a rant on the YouTube glitch itself. So in your own words, try again.
A pack of sour Skittles after this, aren't I?
but what you did in that Toon Critics Y2K video, which by the way, you talked about the Brony community, not just Toon Critics Y2K. Now that was a rant video because you voiced your opinion about the Brony community and how you felt about the community as a whole, and at the same time scolding it.
Implying he couldn't do that in a commentary. Implying no one can do that in a commentary. Implying I didn't do that in my Go Rant Tomatoes commentary. Fucking implying.
Even though that in the tone of his voice, you can probably tell that I wasn't exactly implying anything. More so it's just you saying that he was implying something for the sake of saying that he was implying something. He didn't imply that he couldn't do that in a commentary, he just said that he was ranting on the Brony community as a whole.
At least by your own admission.
Also, you do realize that humor is subjective, right? You probably didn't find your commentaries to be funny, but just to let you know, I was laughing at your commentaries not because it was cringy, maybe just a little, but your overall presentations, and also you kept me engaged with your conversations. Now, I can't speak for everyone, but I can tell you that you were funny to me.
Good for you. But hey, you know humor is subjective, right? I mean, you just stated this, but what followed was you trying to tell Zone that he was wrong for thinking his humor was trash, because you enjoyed it. Sorry, what? He doesn't like his jokes. He's looking at his content, and doesn't think his jokes are funny, so he's quitting his style of videos because he doesn't like how it's been going for him. Have I dragged this point out enough yet for you to catch on? The point is it doesn't matter what you think, he doesn't like his content, therefore, try again.
Now, about you focusing on making your commentaries funny. Dude, your ranting style is just like your commentary style. What I mean is, you make memes, trying to force your humor in cringy moments. Do you see the big picture?
Context, my good man. Different jokes work well in different scenarios better than others. I ain't going to just throw in a bunch of laws into a commentary and expect that to be funny to everyone. Just like your motherfucking penis thrown into the blue doesn't work nearly as well without something that can be turned into innuendo. He probably felt his memes didn't work within the confines of his commentaries that he doesn't quite share with his thoughts on his rants.
So, Doodle, I'm thinking I might have skipped something. True, while Supersonic War did need to show evidence, how exactly did that suddenly relate to out-of-context jokes? I mean, yeah, it would kind of work if it was somewhere in the humorous category, but in the end, though, no. He's not talking about humor anymore. So why are you still on humor? I'm thinking I might have scratched the record. So anyways, I'm thinking that I got everything I wanted to say out in the video. But I did want to advertise my other channel, which I just got up, The War of the Peace, where I'm going to do a lot of other stuff, like for instance, music, and I'm thinking I'm going to do rants, or, continue on the Let's Talk About series. I don't know, I haven't exactly planned it out yet, but it's there. So anyways, this has been the Flames of Insanity, and as always, I will see you guys on the flip side.